Everyone, Paul here. Today I'm going to be looking at a strategy that can help make daily income doing the options trading with stock market. Now, this is not a guarantee that you guys will. It's not a guarantee of if you apply the same things for the strategy, if you guys will get the same results. All I can do is show you guys, and if you want to apply it, you can, but I'm not responsible for any profit or loss. Today, we're going to look at a strategy doing it on the 5 minutes, and we're going to be using the moving average of 9 and 21. And I'm going to show you real quickly how you can spot the points to where you can make potentially make daily results with doing options trading. Now you can do this for regular trading too, but it's more powerful for options trading. So today I'm going to show you step by step how to do this strategy for options trading. Okay, for the best results for this strategy, what you need to have is only 3 indicators. You need to have your moving average as 9 and your moving average as 21. I keep those as bright colors. And then also we have the RSI that we're going to be looking at. Another thing to take note of if you're using this for the stock market is I also turn on session breaks. Session breaks will show you when the day ends and when the day starts. Pretty much you'll see a little blue line. So you'll see that little blue line right there. That represents the start of a new day, which is helpful in the strategy for looking for gains. So the strategy is very simple. Basically, when the 9 and the 21 cross, that's when you come in. So you can follow the 921 as long as it doesn't cross again. You can stay in that position. So we can get a couple scenarios here. On the last day of trade, we see that the lines crossed up right here. So if we follow this to, and it helps too if you turn off the candles, you can see it. But it crossed up right here, and then it crossed right here right before close. So it helps to see where you can get in and where you get out. Basically, the first time you see it crossing, that's when you get in. And you could take profit along the way. You can take profit up here, or you could take profit when it crosses again. If it crosses again, you won't make as much. But, you know, you can catch the gains either up here, you make more gains, or when it crosses again, you won't make as much, but you'll still be, most of the time you'll be in the clear. So let's look at a couple examples here. If it crossed right here and we came in and we took gains all the way to here where it crossed again, which was the end of the day, we had a $1 difference in price, and I've been talking about finding your $1 to $2 difference in price. This is about a $50 gain right here. So let's just look and see if you can do this every single day. And I am on the 5 minute here. So what we want to look for, this is the previous day. So what we want to look for are the moments when it's crossing. So we see it crossing here, crossing down. So this would be a profit. This would be an enter zone right here. Profit all the way down here. You could wait till here. You'd still be in profit. You won't make as much, or you could be in profit here. You'd still be in profit. This is a $3 difference in price. This is about close to $200 right here. So that was the next day. Let's look at the day before that. All we got to look for are the moments when it crosses. So we see that it crosses here. So we see it crosses around here. So we come in here. We ride it all the way up here. This is almost a $2 difference in price. So that's about $100 right there. Let's look at the next day. So the next day there wasn't any crossing. So I wouldn't have done anything on that day. That's just one of those days where nothing crosses. So you just take a break on that day. My opinion. So the next day before that, do we see any crossing? We see it crossing right here. So we come in right about here, and we wait all the way up here, and that's over $2 difference in price. That's over $100 right there. Let's look at the next day. So the next day, do we see any cross? It crosses right here. So we come in right here, and it crosses. So that's about a $2 difference in price. That's $100 right there. So these are all daily here, Monday through Friday. So you can see how quickly this scales up. Let's just do a couple more times. It crosses right here. So you come in right here, ride that out, and that is almost a $2 difference in price. If you guys seen my last two videos where I talk about focusing on trying to get $2 difference in price every day, this is a good strategy for that. This is almost a $2 difference in price. It's almost 200 right there. Let's look at the next day. Okay, so the next day, we see it crossing right here. We come in, we ride it out to about here. This is over $2, so this is $100 right here. Let's look at the next day. Okay, so if we came in, I think it crosses, let's just clear this to see. Yeah, it crosses down here, so this is a big one, it looks like. So it crosses down here. Wait, oh, that's, well, my bad there, that's the start of a new day. Okay, so it didn't cross that day. It just did briefly. So it did right here. That's why I told you put on the session break, because you'll see when the days start and end. But I like to get in and out. I don't like keeping it over one day. I like keeping it intraday. So this is $50. So right here, we see it crossing. So we come in right about here, ride it out to the end there. That's almost a $2 difference in price. So let's look at it a couple more times here, and you guys get the general idea of how easy this strategy is to make, potentially to make a lot in the options trading. So we see it crossing right there. So it crosses right here. And it also helps to look at your RSI. It crosses right there, all the way down. And that's a $3 difference in price. So that is 150, a little bit over than that. Let's look at the next day. Okay, so we see it crossing there. And also look at your RSI and look where the purple line is. The purple line will give you a good idea of when to exit your trade if you want to. But you could just follow the 921. So it crosses there. We could take that. That's a $3 difference in price. So you see, this strategy is very effective. It's a good way to daily make good results with the stock market. So anyway, that's really all it takes to do it. If you guys like this video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you guys in future videos.